Hey crafters, so today I'm going to be making something, it's Shrinky Dinks. So this is like the paper, it's called Shrink Plastic. I use this brand called Shrinky Dinks. It works pretty well. But for a tip, when you're making it, don't make it super duper tiny because then it will turn out like this tiny. So you don't want to have such a tiny shrink plastic. So try to make it pretty big. So I'm not going to be like putting it in the oven, but I'm going to be making a shrink plastic thing. I'm going to show you, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you what I've already made earlier. But this is about the size of the sheet of paper. It's a little bit smaller than a normal size, but I've already cut out what I've drawn thing, and I'm going to draw it now. But what you're going to need is a sheet of shrink plastic, an oven, some foil, a baking tray, and scissors, and also some Sharpies or markers. Sharpies work better. So I've already cut out my circle. I'm planning just to make like a globe or smiley face. So I'm going to just go with something simple, a smiley face. So I'm going to start off by kind of... Oh, and make sure you have something underneath. So just come... If you're making a smiley face like I am, just color the whole round circle yellow. And we'll get to the eyes after this dries. So it takes a little time to dry, so just don't splotch your fingers right on it just at once, because then it's going to leave something like a fingerprint and something on your finger too. So start coloring and stuff. It takes a bit of time, but it's going to go smaller. And if you add tiny details, the details will stay the same. It's really cool. Like just a tiny flower on such a tiny, even if you make something really tiny, you're still going to see like every single part of the detail. Now, you're going to see when we shrink the plastic, you're going to see that it's going to start to curl. Don't worry about that. That's supposed to happen. It's going to be super duper hot. So just don't touch it. And if it curls, don't worry about that. So now our next step of drawing the smiley face is going to be actually drawing the face. So I kind of lost my black marker, so I'm just going to use a blackish blue. It's pretty much the same. So I'm just going to do this. I've actually made many shrink plastics, and I'm going to show you them too. But there you go. You have your smiley face. Now, what you want to do is you're going to take your baking tray, and you're going to put a piece of foil on it. And then you're just going to place your shrink plastic on it, and then you can also make like some necklaces, friendship necklaces, and punch holes with them. Don't make the same mistake I did the first time I made shrink plastic. Don't poke it with a hole. Use a hole puncher, because the hole is going to shrink much smaller. So once you put it on the tray, you're supposed to, before you do everything, preheat your oven to 325 degrees and put it to bake. So you're going to want to keep this in the oven for at least 2 to 3 minutes. Maybe less, maybe more, but just look to see. So I'm not going to show you how that in process so I'm just going to show you some other things, the other ones I've made. I've made a few test outs, like I've made super duper tiny ones. I don't know if you can see this, but it's supposed to be a tulip. But I drew the exact same details that it is. The flower, the little joints. I also made a pencil, a little bigger, but you can see every single detail I made. And then, this is the first ever shrink plastic I made, but you can see everything. The eyes maybe not that much because I accidentally colored it with a dark blue. And another tip, everything does get so much smaller and 9 to 10 times thicker color gets a lot darker. Like, as you can see right here, I used a sort of, or this is a better example, I used a very bright yellow, the same yellow as I used here. And I made different emojis. And then you can see how the yellow is so much different, right? So just be noted about that. You don't want to make it too long. But you can also make like combs. I made a comb. And since it's going to go smaller, you can make it for like one of your dolls as a toy. But I hope you really enjoyed this. You can make a full heart, make friendship necklaces. It still is super cute. This one's for my best friend. I'm just going to give it to her sometime later. But you can write anything, but the whole thing is still going to come out. For the friendship necklaces, though, you probably, if you don't want such a tiny heart, you want to have something big enough for your, like, here, right? You don't want to make it too big, but you want to take at least half of the sheet of paper. Like, my mom helped me draw the heart, because I'm not good at drawing hearts, but that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Goodbye! Crafter out.